45 and 10 with Indiana. Make sure that's it's bad. Oh, so this that for them. Well, I guess we use you with that baby. Oh, come on. Can you see that? I'll see that schedule. Belt across the board except TCF by the first game. Only because we deal with it. I think we're going to be matched up against Oregon. I got TCU. I got TCU. Oh. Honestly, I'd rather play it. That risk transfer, maybe if you were an elite player, if you play anyone, you didn't have that foul, buddy. I knew it. I didn't know it. I said before you, so that means I was wrong. You barely lost though. Ohio State beat TCU beat. Well, I can see the upset. Dynasty and business. Good job. Kirby Smart hired by another team. Wow. I can't. Let me hold you. Don't have the team for one trophy. We're not forgetting this time. Lynn Gibson, hey, give me a good year, give me a good offseason, baby. I'm sure you'll be in there. In the spot. Hey, it's the beat. Y'all see it. About an even Steven game.
This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the USC Trojans and the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. We are excited for this quarterfinal. And Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines. I caught up with the Buffaloes head coach before the game. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye. Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early.
2 for 6.
Able to do that here on the first series. Back to you. All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Bringing it out. It's Valentine. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So Colorado's offense comes on the field first today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
First, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You've got to change up the looks. You've got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off.
We got to stop this.
Oh, out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
If you were in on that,
Rush it down to the offense, first down. They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
All right.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up second and 15 after
Speed,
the loss.
97.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Lets it go quickly. Cross over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Gibson went above him? Why? What happened? What happened? I did not look at the depth chart close enough. Peter, I didn't think so. Okay. Both 92 speed, better agility, same acceleration, better brake tackle, better truck, better change of direction. He has better ball carry. Alright, so let's see the route running. Yeah, he just... First of all, he's definitely not fucking with him, but yeah, sorry.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it right in the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening.
That was a bomb. Back-to-back plays to JoJo. Oh, I didn't make my adjustments if they scored the scores. I've seen it a lot lately. We really do want to run here. It's just weird.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense. The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
3 times.
Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Miller. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller.
Chris, not what you want.
The shotgun handoff here. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops, try to get the ball back for their offense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Chris, I know you and I have loved this guy all year long, and he's put himself right in the middle of this great Buff lineage of great quarterbacks. It goes from Shedeur Sanders to Cordell Stewart and Darian Hagan, Seppo Lufau. All these guys have been so good at this position, and this guy is certainly in that category.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Valentine. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Colorado. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Good enough for 1st down yardage. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so rough.
He's got a crease.
Get up there.
So 2nd and 5.
Oh, no.
This is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule.
18 rushing yards.
Long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue.
Oh, he's got open space.
And
he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone.
Don't make me have to check out. Don't make me have to remind y'all. Come on.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Ball handed off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the ground, it's Young. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for him. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. First down at 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now we have a timeout call by USC as their second. A decision to make. What are they going to do on this second down? Caught in the backfield. It's Ballantyne. Now the Trojans will spend their third and final timeout of the half. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This off. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look for.
We don't see the celebration. We don't see the ceremonies, man. Right. Honestly, that was a wicked video that I just watched. I have so much. What do you talk about the video? So, like, I had to do that. Ohio State. No, that's right. Notre Dame still in it. LSU. They also took down the first round by Miami. Got beat on. LSU put the beats on Nebraska. Notre Dame. No. Am I? A little nervous for this one. Absolutely the fuck not. We put in the necessary game. Be ready for this. We're going. Last one.
We have reached the semifinal
Save
stage
one.
of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the
We
drive
don't
to
do
take one
retries. We don't
huge step
do
closer to the
specials.
ultimate goal, hosting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Today, a semifinal showdown with a trip to the national championship at stake. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clapp. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. But the coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Trying out. I really good at
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Delayed handoff. Fights through a tackle.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they do pick up.
Was he guarding him from way back there?
Yardage set up now at the 44. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They bring him down, but that play moves him in scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
He's got space. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wow, that foot in the ground was something special. I can appreciate that.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Buffaloes offense
goal
takes the
today.
field. First
We trying to bring home the goal today.
And the main plot line,
That's
can
so
they get
big.
this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Chris, so far, no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
Beautiful.
Enough for a first down at the 37.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
Why would that ball thrown that way? It's the playoffs, bro. We're not going to see.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. That's
There he is.
Shoved out of bounds with the defense.
What the fuck?
The first down marker.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Get to the ball.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. That ball snagged for a completion. Strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Boy, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it. And if you take it on time, you can create a little bit.
Like, he don't be breaking up the passes.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Don't get thrown.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. First down and more. He's still running. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Ohio.
Hey, you know.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the... So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. This is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Valentine. Oh, he's in the clear now. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Buffalo's offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Nothing refusing to be stopped in this play.
I always wonder, Chris,
and looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Hudson. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
that's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this.
Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
To throw, it's Lewis. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the return.
Boys.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Even last week.
They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking tackles. Moves the ball up to the 30. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option.
I really love this play call. Going with the option on 3rd down. The quarterback just has to be decisive. He makes the pitch, and it's an easy 1st down. Really good job by this quarterback.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic 1st down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Looking for the wideout. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Bucs will call their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, not...
They're holding me now. Now they're just cheating. Now they're picking
The
off
back
everything.
behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Horrible first half.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game.
Why did he go up with one hand? I did not press L1, bro. This game isn't a finish, bro.
Third and long situation.
Oh my god.
It looks to me like this quarterback
We're
is really
completely
struggling seeing the
outdone, bro.
defense. This is just zone defense.
What
and
the
you can tell
fuck
he's
is
not very
happening?
comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start.
What are you
safety
talking
right at
Oh my god.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. They'll run the option. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard game. So 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try to run it with the option. Calls his own number again.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to tie him up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
He'll toss it to the back. First down, looking for more now.
Oh,
Finally brought
oh,
down.
break
The
the tackle, let it
produces
go.
a big game that time. That's great execution. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first.
Come on.
They leave with the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game.
Yeah,
To
go.
me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic. You get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game,
I don't like it.
and then
I don't
allow
like
it
this
to
year's
build to
mechanics.
something more
I
successful
might
later.
be
Watch
switching
them to
this.
get to some run action pass
Everything
and maybe
from
play action
fucking
pass to get it down the
overly
field here in the next couple of series.
Throws it to the right. Oh, what a
Thank you.
grab.
I need that.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot
What
the ball
are they
with 3.
calling timeouts for?
Ohio State will call their
We
second
got to have no
timeout.
timeout, man. It's
If you're
fucking
going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Colorado. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the.
It wasn't worth it. Like, we can't even stop them, so it doesn't matter.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
See? You can't
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
They take a fucking miracle.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete.
Like, how is he staying up for long enough
throw that time.
for me to get sacked every time? No,
And they make
it's
it a
just
3rd
not
and
good.
manageable here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they hit
The
him
line
just
to
as
play
he
in the
releases
playoffs.
ball. It's incomplete.
Always
Tough
play
situation
like
for the
that.
offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
but a
I
solid
thought we were
gain.
back.
Just short of the 40. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more
23.
plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Yes.
They're
3
finally able to
interceptions,
bring him
bro.
down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And the defender gets a
How did he know he was cutting in, bro?
This was a promising drive,
What's
but
that shit?
back-to-back
What's that?
incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Cut quickly. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score.
I gotta see this shit. What do I play? They stopped it. They already scored. We went from the onside kick.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You couldn't get a stop at all.
Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field.
Damn it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is dropped.
Yeah. Dude, that's a cover too. He's always great at.
Now it's 2nd down here.
It's supposed to be
Back to
wide
throw
open.
again after that incompletion on 1st down. Got a man.
How did you slow
Big
down?
play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Elton hasn't been that shit
Situation
all
like this,
season.
in this moment in a playoff game, can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going?
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's
What
incomplete.
is that?
Flat out drop will give it a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. To the air, it's Lewis. He's looking deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw. This time it's complete.
Damn.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. No spike. Looking to throw the football. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Yes, sir.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. The Buffaloes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Can't imagine the disappointment on that sideline. They had such a great year, and they get themselves to this point in the playoff. And to play this way today, I know they didn't expect it. Heck, Chris, you and I didn't expect it. But here they are, and I got to tell you.
And here comes a deep shot. Another pick. That's the 4th tonight. He could go. The season ends in heartbreak for the trophy, certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you.
Fuck. They were just too good, bro. And it wasn't even no cheating shit this time. I was genuinely like, just going back passes, but I was getting to the red zone and throwing interceptions, bro. Some pussy shit if I cheat that. He said, why would you even play with me?
Notre Dame is they're putting it on. Fuck out of here then. Three fuckers. 3 timers wasn't all that anyway. He didn't make plays. There was times where he just didn't animate for the ball and go for the ball. The Reddit's creep. Go somewhere else and get torched. Tired of you getting torched in the fucking black and gold. Let me put it forward, man. Let me put somebody. You can't fucking go pro here. You fucking kidding me? With 2 running backs from the same backfield as the Samu, K-Road, 2 DTs went pro. 2 left tackles that rotated in and out went pro. Joe Will went pro. Micah Hudson went first round. The freaking fantastic season he had. 13 tugs. Come on, man. Put some respect on our name. People transferring for pro potential. Blue Carter just went in the 2nd round. Are you nuts? Are you dumb? What deal breaker do you got, boy? Pro potential? Shut it. Somebody you just put in a fucking... Is you dumb? You saw us put 2 running backs in the league. You ain't sure if you want to come here. Hey, man. We're always going to take someone who got us first. You want to come here? You want to come play here? Come play here. Last team was Georgia. There's a stud out there. We'll take him. Bring your funky ass back. And all that money. You ran this out as a job. Thought you. Hmm. 86 and that's 10%. I don't know if you want to bust on it. Oh. Who the fuck are you feeling like to be on that type of energy when you that slow? Yes. Asking for all that money, baby. So I knew your word. You didn't believe in us. Looking for another God more, and they're gonna fucking take it. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Went all out for a bad. That's one to do that. It has such a stud roster. Our defense. He was nervous. He was nervous. He wasn't really prepared for that kind of pressure. A lot of hits, a lot of unimprovized interceptions. It's just the kind of stuff that we just can't necessarily have happen, I guess. You're not about to just fork up bread to everybody. See? You never even hit where you wanted to be here. Definitely not showing him the proper love. Money is the last resort. Those are just the five stars that are way known Colorado. What you say in mind of their own food. I think you can do it. All these boys care about these days is money. Show us back over here. Look at that. Here we go. 3 stars. Right. These are actually 2 guys I kind of want, especially Izzy. Should give some money. Maybe you would do. Start. Okay. Maybe you would do it. I did not think you would do, but we'll take it. Impact, we'll take that. Davis, we'll take that. I didn't though, right? I didn't. Starline, I'm all for the 4-star. Star, 5-star. I'm real good. I think I know. Breakout, so we'll pick that up. You got some linemen, you got some pieces, some young pieces too out the transfer portal. So we need it. Hey man, I'm satisfied. My God, I definitely spent too much money.
Yes. Sorry. I believe you all. I hate that. I shall let you go. I shall fucking let you go. Can't go. 99 change of direction. 99. Oh, you already had 99 direction. You just waiting to get the. How you gonna stick to me like catching driving like that?
Like, I feel like it's going really well right here. How did we always go up 3? Man. Honestly, I wonder if this team looks now. No, because we got a seasoned quarterback in Julian. Go ahead and start Vaughn. We do that. Probably will spend so much. Look at how much we spent on him. Everyone knew he was starting. And honestly, at this point, we're just gonna build the 1-2 punch with those two right there. Hopefully, we're gonna use fullback. We utilize the fullback. By the end of the way, buddy. Now, we're going to do the MF at number 1, but we give you a lot of things to buy. Yes. I know. How's it gonna look? Yep. We're gonna start Julio Chabara. That's all we're paying him. We didn't pay him to sit. We did not pay him to sit. And Warning, show why you're worth that. Epasana, show why you're worth that. Freshman, I didn't pay y'all to come sit. There's a reason why the senior's behind you. I didn't pay you to come sit. You need an instant impact. Now, as far as the linebackers go, that's where we missed. We missed heavily on the linebackers. I don't know what they like. I need to be. I don't know, bro. You keep missing on the linebackers. Tyler Singleton's being good. We're starting to eat Zakanama. So we're gonna make him play. Fast linebacker than Boston. Like 78 speed, bro. I should have told you to get lost. Rodney Colton Jr., bro. down running back. That makes sense. We're gonna try it with you first, Quentin. Only because I got real love for Q for 6, bro, in real life. I fuck with him. So we'll let you try. Start. Balance, but I have you behind him I'm really still. I'm paying people to be here now. I want to see them and their names popping up. Not normal Dev Trey Lamont. Lester. Sorry.
All right.
Absolutely zero respect for the level
bets. He's becoming a top dog in the company. Well, no, you were 28th in the entire company, not just the entire company. Consistently doing 25,000, 30,000, shooting for 50 in June. Spencer, you recently turned it on, probably I'd say 5-6 months ago. You know, you were good, but you weren't becoming great. What do you think wanted to make you, or let me word this better. What do you think made you decide and change the frame of mind of, I'm done hitting this level, I want to get to that next level? Because I remember our conversation very, very vividly. I remember you calling me and saying, Luke, I'm done being at this level, man. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of skating by. Like, I can do this, like, good, but not great. How do I get to that next level? Obviously, we had a good talk. I gave you some advice, but what do you think for you personally that made you want to become great? Because you're on track to become great. Very great.
I don't think anything changed necessarily. I was just consistent in the game. Everything takes time. I mean, I was in the business for probably 10 months before I really made a change. It all was just being consistent, showing up every day. I mean, putting in the work. I don't think it was a mental change or something. I just, was waiting for the blessing, seeing the blessing change, and now I'm here. That's all I got.
$1,700 and you got the cards and with the vote outside. Sorry you can't find a break tonight. I need to keep it cards. Better than I thought I would. But we got $600 you have started to force last time. I can
freshman. Day after my birthday, they couldn't make it back. My birthday, I didn't do it. But you know, for this day, they did. I never married. For a year.
Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled.
They're talking like they were. Back there, literally.
And the Colorado State Rams.
It's out there just
and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Colorado head coach told me before the game he understands the rivalry nature of this game, and he has asked his players to play with poise every step of the way. This crowd can get you off your pace. They can disrupt things at the line of scrimmage. And he said, guys, we have to communicate and stick together in this environment today. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Rams kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got him on the move. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touch.
He might be special.
They can use this
His very
first
first
score to
collegiate touch, Elijah Lamer, 98 yards for the crib. Hey, you can't say that's not time fashion. What did Dion do on his first punt return? Hey, man.
Motion from the wideout.
That's a good sign.
They'll give it to the transfer. First carry. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to... There's some room. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gets the back moving. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Rams have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
That's a really good
Didn't
job by the
feel the
defense,
speed.
wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
Show how we can convert.
On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis.
Wow.
That pass not close as he got.
I was wide open. Not the start I wanted to see. See that?
Trying to move them on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
Wow.
Picked off, and they ruined an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but one
ready for the play to break down.
To get the football. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on. Fires deep toward the end zone. They went for it all on 1st down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Lewis on the play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was...
Could be an alley. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Good run.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open.
Makes a catch, and he will score. Touch.
That's his first collegiate school revival here in the 1st inning. I took the very first place.
They'll go back to the ground. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to...
Makes the grab and room to run. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Here's Lewis. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Honestly, bro, I am worried about this season.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the 1st down.
I can't hold it.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Lewis throws to the wideout. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
Fucking talking you on
Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit.
Snags it, and there's running room. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They go back to work for the 1st down in the final period of this one. Here's Lewis to throw. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Buffs! Take it in for 6. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting...
Dog shit out of Colorado State.